What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at a couple of weird stories, 2 stories to be exact. Not really about Modern Warfare 3 per se. Hold on, something's in my eye. Oh my god, I really should redo this commentary, but I don't have time these days. I don't have time to redo commentaries. I don't have time to really play the game. The gameplay you're watching is some very old, not actually very old. It's slightly old search and destroy. Some of the only search gameplay you'll see on this channel. I think it's on Greece. Decent map, you know, nothing crazy, but it is a good map for search, I guess. Anyway, we're not here to talk about the gameplay. We are here to talk about the Cronus Zen. Apparently, PlayStation has brought the hammer down on Cronus Zen users for PS5, which shuts down support for the controller mod. So basically, if you don't know what a controller Zen is, basically tweaks aim assist in games like Call of Duty and Apex Legends, makes things way more accurate than intended. Apparently it's just like a mod on a controller. I have no idea. I haven't played on a controller in like 6 years now. I don't really touch controllers. Yeah, I couldn't tell you how to plug it in. I couldn't tell you what it looks like, but apparently it's very common because I think I saw like Marksman or something like that. He tweeted that like the Cronus Zen or something, some competitor, some sale thing on Amazon basically had like 4,000 reviews and it was like a 4-star rating or something. So people are obviously very satisfied with cheating in their games. And so it just ruins everything, right? I don't need to come out here and tell you guys that cheating ruins things, right? Cheating, aim assist, wall hacks, any of that stuff. Not aim assist, but like a special aim assist, I guess you want to say it like that. Yeah, it's no longer usable on the PlayStation 5. And so a lot of people are like, oh, hey, this is good. That means all these like pro gamers are like out of a job and stuff like that. I don't know, man. We'll see. You know, I feel like for people who cheat, for people who make a living cheating, people who want to cheat, they'll be back in a bit, right? They'll figure something else out. They always do, right? If you're not going to play legit from the start, something like this will deter you, but it's not going to, I guess, it's not going to turn you away from the franchise. It's not going to turn you away from making money, right? Some of these people who are quote unquote cheating are making, I don't know, 5-6 digits a month, right? They're making bank. You think they're going to let something like this stop them? Probably not, right? There are apparently workarounds, like if you don't update your PlayStation or something like that, then the software still works, like the Cronus Zen support still works on your controller and stuff like that. I don't know, man. It's a lot of fishy, like sus things that people will do, and I don't know. You kind of got to ask yourself for what. And to be honest, I have an answer for you guys because the second story of today's video is about ranked play. Modern Warfare 3 ranked play did come out, and along with it, an influx of cheaters. Cheaters have pretty much always been in Call of Duty, and especially with technology nowadays, they're getting better and better, right? The Cronus Zen used to be like the main thing that people used. Now it's like the tip of the iceberg, right? You think someone's using a Cronus, they're probably using like 5 other things, and that's only on controller, right? Think of the cheats, think of the advanced hacks that you can get, probably for cheap, probably for like very little money, that are all over like the internet for like PC, right? Think of all those cheats. That's crazy. And so because of this huge influx, it's very easy apparently for people to just cheat in ranked play. You know, put aside the Cronus Zen, PC cheaters are a thing. You know, a lot of people don't even turn on crossplay anymore, not because they're afraid of the competition, they're afraid of cheaters, right? They'd rather go against the Cronus Zen, which is like the auto aim, you know, BS, than like wall hacks and aim assist and all these other things that PC hackers can do. And to me, it makes sense to cheat in ranked play because you're actually getting something from it, right? I think in Birdman's video, he said that the top ranked cheater was basically like the top ranked player rather last year was basically cheater, and his name was like the name of the cheating website or something like that, and they never banned him. And to be honest with you guys, that's smart. It's just good business, you know. If you want to be top 250, if you want to be top of the leaderboard like me, even though I'm not a good player or person probably, just buy my cheats and you'll be here just like me, you know. And it's like it sounds like fake. It sounds like you're just messing with people, but like no, you're actually just cheating to cheat, and you can get away with it, right? And I don't mean to say it makes sense to cheat. I don't think that, because honestly, you try cheating for like one game, you get bored of it the next game, right? It's no fun, like no competition. Part of the journey of getting better, part of the journey of having fun is, you know, overcoming difficulty and stuff like that. If there's no difficulty, then it's not fun for a long time. Like, it's fun for a bit. I'm sure some people can have fun for like a week, even just cheating their way to like top 250 or whatever. But what happens then? You know, you hit top 250 illegitimately, and what, you just sit there and you know, just go against people and just try to be number one when you're competing against other cheaters. And then, you know, you get banned or whatever, you make a new account and you do the same thing over again. Like, you have to be built so different to do that. I don't know who has that kind of time, patience, and money to just sit there and, you know, grind at this meaningless title on Modern Warfare 3 Ranked. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, even if you get there, who are you going to flex to? Your friends and your view base or whatever, they're going to know you're cheating, right? Like, it's kind of obvious, especially if you stream, especially like you're going to be up there with like all the pros and pro players and things like that. Like, they're going to know like, hey, who's this random nobody showing up out of nowhere with like a 14 KD? Okay. Like, they're going to know right away, like, oh, hey, I'm getting I'm getting like wall banged or whatever. I'm getting auto headshot. You know, they're going to know right away. Okay. It's not that hard. However, some people, the pros, like not the pros, might not know right away because apparently the geniuses at Sledgehammer Games and Activision have decided to not incorporate a kill cam in ranked play, which basically lets cheaters get away scot-free, because the kill cam is basically like your only evidence towards someone cheating. Otherwise, it's just, hey, this guy's got really good aim, or hey, this guy has really good awareness. Because if you can't see their point of view, you don't really know what they did or saw, right? Versus if they were tracking you from behind a wall for the first 5 seconds and then insta headshot at you as soon as you moved. I mean, yeah, that's probably a little sus, right? I think anybody can determine that. Unfortunately, there are a lot of cheaters who are not brain dead idiots who actually disguise their cheats very well. And, you know, sometimes it's just like, oh, hey, is he really good or is he cheating? You know, and there's a lot of people who are like that. Apparently, the Ricochet anti-cheat does nothing. Again, I haven't played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 in about a month, so don't ask me. I haven't even touched Season 1 Reloaded. I don't even know what the new map is called. I haven't touched it. I haven't played it. Probably will not be playing it anytime soon unless... I don't know, unless I have like a super bored day or something like that. Other than that, I don't think I'm going to be playing anytime soon. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 really lost its luster for me, really lost its playability for me. I played, you know, the hell out of it, going for the camo, got the camo, and unfortunately I'm kind of done with it. You know, it was a fun grind. It's still a fun game. It's just, there's not a lot of incentive to keep hopping on. And I really wish that wasn't the case, you know? Just give me some kind of grind. Give me some kind of thing where, you know, if you log in and get like 10 headshots or something like that, you get like a case. After like 20 cases, you get an operator skin. After 50 cases, you get a camo skin. You know, give me some kind of just progression grind, something to just keep me going, like after the camo grind is done. But nah, nothing. You get the camo and then you just sit on your hands until the next game drops and then do the same thing there. That's kind of the COD cycle for me. You know, a lot of people say the COD cycle is just like, you know, hating the game after a little bit. I don't even hate this game. A lot of people in the comment sections recently just say, oh, stop talking about the game. You know, how do you have time to not play the game, but you have time to make a video on it? I think people don't understand how YouTube works, but yeah, you make money on YouTube. You don't make money playing the game. I mean, some people do, I guess, but I don't make money by playing the game. I make money by talking about the game and by getting people like you to watch up to this point. A lot of casual people are not going to watch up to this point. Only the true haters and the true fans are going to watch up to like the 8-9 minute mark. So I appreciate you guys, whether you're a hater or a fan. But yeah, that's the video. That's pretty much it, man. Ranked play is kind of a joke, you know. I don't know anybody who's, you know, seriously playing it. You know, it's just like a progression setback too, right? Like you try to win like what, 5? Let's say you play like 10 games a night, which is kind of a lot. Let's say you win like 8 of those. And then you should win the last 2, but those 2 games have cheaters in them. And so instead of having like a 10 streak, you now have like 2 broken 5 streaks, let's say, because you got killed or like you died, or sorry, you lost on your first like 4 wins, lost, 4 wins, lost, something like that. And so instead of a 10 streak where your XP would have stacked and everything like that, you now have 2 broken 5 streaks, which accumulates to no bonus. And yeah, it just doesn't seem fun. It just doesn't seem exciting. And I don't know, I don't really think it's worth playing, right? Even if I was to like fall in love with ranked play, just to deal with cheaters at a certain point, you know, obviously not in the very beginning because you have to be like, you know, a decent rank for you to start seeing cheaters. But, you know, let's say you grind up to that rank and then you start seeing cheaters every game. Like, what's the point at that point? You know, I don't know, man. Just, they got to do something about the cheating system, and they got to really ban the Corona Zen too. They really got to do a lot of things to fix this game and add more content, bro. You need to add more content in this game. One map is not going to do it for me, man. But yeah, that's it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, and peace.